and welcome back to another episode of Pro Clubs Weekly. I'm your host, as always, 8ball, and as always, I am joined in the commentary box by the one, the only, Domino. Domino, how the devil are you, good sir?
Yeah, what's good, 8ball? You know what I'm going to say, mate. It's Pro Clubs Weekly night. The chefs are back in the kitchen. 8ball, tell me what's on the menu, sir.
Are we the chefs, or are we we're like the head managers, right?
Oh, I think so, mate. I'm going to go with chefs. I like the chefs. We're cooking out here.
Okay, we can be the
Same
chefs.
as the boys.
We can be the chefs. So, on the pitch, because I'm struggling with the analogy, on the pitch are FlowUp eSports, and they are playing, they're in the white, by the way, and they are playing Lassen Enkelit, who are in the blue. Nice. Don't ask me what kit they've got on because I missed the kit selection. But two new teams to the channel, Domino.
Nice. Love some new blood, mate.
One team comes with a lot of hype, which is FlowUp eSports. And to yourself, Domino, and to those of you at home who watch frequently, you may recognise some of these players because they are frequently in and around the esports prem in VPG, so some good players and from all accounts a good team. Now that's not to discredit Lassen, but they are completely unknown to us guys, and I do believe they knock around about championship level, Domino. So it's got a really kind of good pre-season David and Goliath, and here comes Goliath. The small man, Ooh. Gary the Snail, gets a corner. So super exciting for us, Domino, hence why we've picked it.
Yeah, mate, to be fair, it's fallen nicely. Good deflection. There needs to be a block there. There was a man lingering at the back post there, but it's gone back out for a corner. Let's see what they can get cooking across here. Ball comes in, same again to the front post. He's gone back. That. Keeper, good work and good defending on the line.
They've got a free kick for something. However, that was very well worked. Very well worked. And what I was going to say there, Domino, is your striker's taking the corner, but hey, it seemed to work for them. So and a really good save by the goalkeeper, actually tip it onto the post.
Yeah.
And he's called upon again, Murdovic. 10 minutes in, FlowUp are keeping the flow of traffic right up good as Hillem straight the goal. The goalkeeper springs back into action. He does get it away, and out come Lassen.
I mean,
as far as they can get.
That bit of play there, and then the name Flow is, let's say, very well put, and they're back here in their flow state.
Yeah.
Man in the box, man's coming over to cover. He's took one on.
I have a horrible feeling, Domino, that the barn doors may open here, because this has been some of the most relentless pressure we've seen in the first 15 minutes of a game.
Yeah, this season on eafc, for what we've we saw is mainly like a back and forth and maybe an early goal, but this has been relentless and it's not stopping now. They're coming at them in waves, creating different tactics. Good interception there, but he's picked up the ball. He's got the man wide. But what I noticed about very very early on in this game, it's a great pull again. Flow's defensive organisation, when they had to defend that one singular time.
Big save.
Keeper's keeping the mate. Keeper is keeping.
Very good save. And that was Yassin popping up at the back post there, who does have a baller build on FIFA 23. Yeah. So thank you for that. But yeah, they keep coming back at them. But Lassen's still in the game at 1-0. They just got to find a way of keeping to grips with this strike force.
8ball, what would you be telling the Lassen players at the minute, just as we are 20 virtual minutes in the game? Oof. And I mean, you would tell them not to give the ball away there, I'd be honest with you.
Yeah, that's probably where I'd start. Yeah, it's what I genuinely think this is kind of, I feel for them, because this is kind of how I think I would set up. They look nervous, they look like they're playing a team that they know are going to be there or thereabouts in the division or divisions above them next season. But you've just got to go out and play your own game and just work hard for each other. Help your mate out on the ball. It's at the end of the day, this is why we love 11s, because anyone can beat anyone on their day. So this is good for them. This is kind of what they needed to do. This is probably what they should have started off doing from kickoff. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but just get the foot on the ball, just relax, and if they have to go long, but just not kind of sitting back and soaking up that pressure, because good teams they'll just keep hitting you, and that's essentially what happened in the first 25 minutes, Dominic.
Yeah, no, to be fair, that's great advice, mate. Like I said, you'd want the team that settles down the quickest, the team that can get the foothold the best in the game. So it's exactly what they're doing there. Yeah. And even now they've started picking the pocket, started getting some possession, some good players getting on the ball, showing a bit of skill, just giving the team a little bit to think about. But one of the things they've got to stop is those passes in the middle getting intercepted there. That is a very risky passing method. They're trying to cut the lines too early, in my opinion. It could have been a penalty there as well.
It was a great, studs-in tackle. Yeah. But it seems that FlowUp have got this really interchangeable front line, and that's really difficult to mark and play against. So appreciate the uphill task. But, yeah, like we said, it's 1-0. And Lassen have definitely started growing into the game in the last 10 minutes or so. Which means if Pro Club's weekly games are anything to go by, FlowUp will go and score now. Guard by Goat. Nice. And a great slide tackle by Rat Mike. They've still got it. A lot of old Sociedad players in this team, Domino.
Well, we know what they're like with the press.
Which, you can tell as well. You can tell. Some of these lads do look like they've played together before. It doesn't strike me as a very pre-season-y. And there's Anonym again with a baller build. Good stop. First time he's been called upon this game.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's similar like most players. If you're not getting many touches of the ball, same as the keeper, you're sitting there in the position, maybe mind's drifting, you need to be switched on, and you can tell Anonym is a top quality professional. He will not let himself drift, and when he's called upon like there, they got that one chance in the game, stand up, been counted.
And that's what you need. These top teams need goalkeeper. Like, concentration's got to be up there with one of the main things they're looking for, because most of the time they don't have all that much to do. Unlike the Lassen goalkeeper, who has arguably been man of the match so far. And that's it. It's half time.
Flew by that one.
Yeah, quick little first half. FlowUp eSports are doing everything they can to make sure this game doesn't finish 1-0. But I genuinely think Lassen will take that at this stage, Domino.
I think when I talked to you in the first 20 virtual minutes of the game, I said, again, watching Lassen do, the best thing that they could have hoped for coming into half-time is still being in this game. Now, you're still in this game, you've got a 1-goal deficit to climb. It will make the boys at FlowUp nervous, should I say, because anything can happen in the 80th minute. Yeah. The only advice I give to Lassen is there's been 4 or 5 occasions there has been sloppy balls into the midfield that's been picked away. Maybe just don't, because they're waiting for it. Like, the FlowUp boys are waiting to pounce on those balls in there. They're giving the eyes and they're giving that player the space because they know the ball's coming and they're going to trap them. They've just got to not play the obvious pass. It's a lot easier said than done, but that's my only advice for them. But as long as they can stay in this game, take the games late, kick the games deep, then they've got a chance to get something out of this game.
They've done well defensively there, just when it looked like FlowUp were going to win it back. But what I was going to say, Domino, is the this formation from FlowUp. They've set out with like a 5-3-2. But Yasin is a wing back, but I generally thought he was playing on the wing. I mean, here he is. It's probably the deepest I've seen in the whole game. Yeah. But he's just got license. And I think if Lassen are brave enough, again, a really good save from Murdovic. If Lassen are brave enough to almost cheat those wings and just leave players on those wings, I mean, Yasin's got absolutely no desire to defend in this game, because he's having such a good time going forward. Yeah, the goalkeeper was not getting that. He was scrambling. Yeah. But again, it's same old story, Domino. He lives to fight another day, as do Lassen. But yeah, I feel like if they could cheat, that might be their way into this game. Maybe in those wide areas. Because we said in the Salford game last week that when you do play 3 at the back with those wing backs, you are susceptible down those wings. I'm not suggesting that FlowUp are, but at the moment there seems like there's not another way through as the wing back in the final third once more. Bust out some skills. Oh, I don't know. It might be one of those games, Dominic. It generally might be one of those games where Lassen sneak a goal and it finishes 1-1.
I mean, it's the best you can wish for, because it's similar to the first half. It is just waves that they can't get out of their half. They're struggling to find the easy pass, the open man. And anytime they're getting on the ball, it reminds me actually of one of the first Abyssal games we played, who again had I'll just stop
Sociedad. Here. Oh yes.
Oh my.
Are they getting closer, or just absolutely? We need to see the stats at the end of this game. To be fair to Lassen, I like that they're still trying to play out from the back.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it is a knockout game. It is this VPG second tournament knockout stage. So there is money to be won. You do go home if you lose this game. But it is pre-season, and fair play to them for sticking to their guns. And you can see they're trying to play football. And then they are playing football. It's just, against this relentless kind of press all over the pitch, it is hard. Yeah, just right at the last second, Zamo steps in. But they've always got men pouring forward, FlowUp. They seem to be constantly attacking with 3 or 4 players. You see Yasin there trying to get forward again. But yeah, look at the willing runners. Those white shirts, desperate to get forward, desperate to put this game to bed.
That's great.
Josselino.
Oh, he's done well not to actually put in the tackle there. He's done very
well.
Couple
of times. They'll take the corner though.
And they've done well off the last 2. They've gone near post deep.
They've been working on these for sure.
They've done it again, near post deep.
Oh, it's so good to watch. Do not neglect those set piece routines, boys and girls. And that's why they've finally done it. I like that animation from the goalkeeper there. He was literally so close. And there is Harry Maguire, apparently. Stabbed to the back post by Gary the Snail. Expect nothing less from that man. Quality assist, and 2-0 to FlowUp. I don't think Lassen can really be too hard done by that. And they come forward for more. Raton, who missed that header, feeling a lot more relieved now, I think. And look at Lassen, to be fair, they are playing some good football here.
Yeah. It's just
I think it's those outballs, Domino. Just those outballs. And there you go. Zamo does really well, who I think is the Harry Maguire build. Agoose loses it though. And it is fired into Jamar. Bohemian. Oh, good save by Anonym. And again, good double save. And like we said in the first half, you need the quality goalkeepers for the quality teams for that reason.
Stayed switched on, stayed alert, and dug their team out there, because it was actually really good play by Lassen there. Yeah, it was nice. They played from back to front, and they got the ball into danger area, and they managed to get a shot off. And it's going to be a tall ask to get 2 goals back in here, but at least this will give them some confidence for the rest of this game. Yeah,
if they'd pinched one there, I think it's game on. Here comes Zupas. Rare bit of space. Bohemian, who had that initial shot saved earlier on. And good feet from Yasin. And the GOOOOO, who switches it to left centre back, who lost the ball, no foul given. And again, Anonym. He's catching the other goalkeeper up on saves now, mate.
I'll tell you what, that little flip flap to change the angle, and then the shot, and Anonym. To be fair, I'm going to be honest, I don't expect anything less. He covered the near post really well. Yeah. It was a routine save by his standards, but you still got to do it.
By his standards,
Still got to do it.
He set the bar so bloody high. Corner kick
Taste their own medicine.
Jojo. Here we go, game on. Let's go.
I mean, it's a well-worked corner. I mean, maybe they learned that on the fly, and they were like, "Look, this works."
Yeah, let's copy. Let's copy what we've seen.
Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on.
We told you guys, don't neglect those set pieces.
Don't sleep on them.
Hosselino to a goose. Just a bit of game management now, I think. Although Lassen win it back. Again, willing runners going forward. Well dealt with by Raton, who's come back to help out defensively. Hosselino with a great first touch. 3-on-3. Oh, goalkeeper sold himself perfectly. I thought he got caught out there, but no, got back expertly. And now they're learning on the job, Lassen, how to defend set pieces. And I wouldn't want to be out there because they just... Great save.
Again, no one's in the goal.
Strange rebound. Really strange rebound. That should put the game to bed, though. Another great corner routine. Here comes Gary the Snail, actually. Salt in the wounds, Mbappe. Well defended. Yeah, it's been a bit of a lesson on how to defend against elite set piece teams. Because, yeah, like I said on comms, I would not want to be defending against them. To be fair, I wouldn't want to be defending against these guys anyway, but especially during set pieces. Big no from me.
No.
But yeah, that's what pre-season's for. Spot any frailties as Mbappe cuts it back to the GOAT. They're queuing up Yasin. Stabs it to the back. Oh, he went one extra. Maybe they took mercy, I don't know. I don't think they could have begrudged him a fourth, but also, Lassen they were really good to watch, especially in that second half, Dominic.
Yeah. I mean, it's what can I tell you? What can I speak to Lassen about? I think that you'll chalk that one down. You'll put that one in the box of character building. You put that game as character building because you can see what the elite level looks like. And like I said, we know some of these boys that play around the circuit and they've played in the top leagues that there are in VPG. You're playing against the pinnacle and the best players. So it's a good taster, and that's what preseason is about. It's a good taster of seeing what's out there and what the best look like. And let's look at the score. 3-1, they managed to get a goal. But if you go through the scoreline, they weren't played off the park. It could have been more. Like the scoreline could have been at a greater deficit, but I know Lassen are getting knocked out and no one wants to be knocked out, but they'll reflect on this game and really take the positives, knowing how good FlowUp are.
Yeah, and you do learn more from losses than wins. So take solace in that, Lassen. Absolute pleasure to have you on the channel. As FlowUp as well. Those guys returning. Welcome back. Those new guys in FlowUp, welcome as well. Domino, I think we'll leave it there.
Like it.
And we'll go and find some more games to watch for your viewing pleasure. As always, please do leave your man of the match votes down in the comments. Please do like, please do subscribe. It really goes a long way to helping the channel. And that's good night from me, Domino.
As always, guys, Lassen, FlowUp, pleasure having you guys on the channels. Don't make yourself strangers, and good luck for the new season ahead. But that's it from me, Domino. Take care of yourself, guys.
Cheerio.